Losing a loved one is always one of the deepest pains a human being must face. From a psychological perspective, it is a major shock that can easily throw the nervous system out of balance, leading to autonomic nervous system disorders, anxiety, depression, insomnia, and prolonged fatigue. That pain often comes with feelings of emptiness, loneliness, and even guilt, as if one had not fulfilled their responsibility, had not loved enough, or had not said the final words of farewell. These suppressed emotions, if not released in a healthy way, can cause one's spirit to sink deeper and deeper. But from a spiritual perspective, death is not the absolute end. Death is simply a transition, a doorway through which the soul steps into a new journey. Human beings are not just material bodies, we also carry an eternal soul. The body may dissolve, but the soul continues to exist, to evolve, and to journey through many different lifetimes. In many spiritual traditions, it is believed that after leaving the physical body, the soul requires about 49 days to complete the process of transformation before being reborn into a new life. During this period, the soul remains connected to the energy field of its family. The vibrations from those still alive, love, grief, attachment, directly affect the soul. If the living remain too sorrowful, weep excessively, and cling tightly to the loss, those vibrations unintentionally become cords of attachment that keep the soul from moving on and make it difficult to step into a new journey. On the other hand, if family members can accept the truth, send love without attachment, and hold a deep trust that the soul is continuing onto a higher path, then this creates a field of peaceful energy, uplifting the soul into a lighter and more graceful realm. The pain of losing a loved one, therefore, when viewed only from psychology, appears as sheer loss and despair. But when seen through the lens of spirituality, it reveals that death is not the final stop, but the continuation of an infinite journey. This insight is the key that allows the living to ease their regrets and reduce their suffering. In therapy, many clients who have lost loved ones fall into two extreme states. One is silence, withdrawal, and refusal to face the pain. The other is deep grief, crying, dwelling in memories, and refusing to let go. Both states destabilize the nervous system, lower vibrational frequency, and unintentionally create forces that hold the departed soul back. What is important here is learning to let go with understanding. Letting go does not mean being heartless or forgetting the one who has passed. Letting go means understanding the law of impermanence, trusting that the soul continues its journey, and realizing that the best thing we can do for them is to keep ourselves in peace so that they can step forward without worry. Some practices that can help ease the pain and uplift the soul of the departed include meditative prayer. Spend a few minutes each day sitting in stillness, sending loving energy to the departed. Simply close your eyes, breathe deeply, and silently say in your heart, "I love you and I am grateful. I accept and allow you to be free, to continue your new journey." Acts of kindness. Instead of drowning in grief, transform love into action. Perform an act of kindness, help someone in need, and dedicate the merit to the soul of your loved one. Self-care. Understand that by living in health and peace, you are giving the greatest gift to the one who has passed. No soul wishes to see their loved ones trapped in endless suffering. By practicing these steps, you not only help the departed soul move on peacefully, but also restore balance within yourself. The nervous system gradually stabilizes, symptoms of autonomic dysfunction or depression lighten, your energy field becomes brighter, and your vibrational frequency rises. From the scientific perspective, meditation, prayer, and good deeds improve mental health and release emotions. But from the spiritual perspective, they are ways of transforming vibration so that you do not cling, and instead open the way for the soul to continue onward. Both perspectives meet at the same point. To overcome the pain of loss, we must take care of ourselves and change how we view death. Each of us will one day face loss. None of us can escape the law of birth, aging, illness, and death. But the growth of consciousness does not lie in avoiding pain. It lies in learning how to transform it. When we understand that death is simply a transition, we stop seeing it as the end and start seeing it as continuation. Like a raindrop dissolving into the earth to bring forth new sprouts, like a candle extinguished but whose light continues to shine. And this understanding opens a new way of living for those who remain. We learn to cherish the present more, to love more, and to nurture inner peace. Because we realize that every moment we live with clarity and light, we are uplifting not only the souls who have gone before us, but also the world around us. If you are grieving, if you are in pain, allow yourself to cry and to feel sadness, but do not let it become a chain that binds you. Learn to release through love. Trust that your loved one is continuing their journey in another realm, and that they need your peace in order to move forward freely. Psychological therapy, when combined with spiritual understanding, becomes a doorway that helps you pass through this difficult time. It heals the nervous system, releases emotions, and opens the path for the growth of consciousness. It is not only a way to overcome loss, but also an opportunity to evolve, to connect more deeply with yourself and with the universe.